again. Gene Snedeker here from Parents Against Bullying. I'd like to talk a little bit about our group and how it seems to be failing miserably as far as expectations go. Since I stuck my neck out and started attempting to do this, I have been accused of 3 different things. The first time I got accused of trying to encourage violence, which is far from my intention. The second time, I wasn't exactly being accused of racism, but I was made to feel like I was being accused of it, which is very irritating to me because there's not a racist bone in my whole body. And just a couple days ago, I was accused of being prejudiced over gender identities, ideas, however you want to put that. All of these are false accusations. And why are they coming at me? I can tell you why. Because I've been brave enough to stick my neck out and try to get something started to make the school district listen. Now, those 3 things is what I'm going to address today, because I'm very irritated over it. I'm rather insulted over it, because I was grown up and brought up to believe a certain thing, that there's only one race, and that's the human race. And there's only 2 types in the human race. You've got decent human beings, and then you've got assholes. And they're mixed on both sides. Doesn't matter about religion, politics, race, gender identities, whatever. You got them both on both sides. You got decent human beings, you got assholes. Simple as that. Very cut and dried for me. Now, I realize people have their fears. And I realize people have their paranoias. And people have trust issues. It's understandable in today's world. I have them myself. And yet I'm still here, sticking my neck out. I go to every meeting. Even when there's only 2 people that bother to show up, I go to every meeting. And the message I want to put forth today is, if we, as adults, because children learn by observing the actions of adults. The adults lead by example. And if we, as adults, can't step outside our fear and our paranoias and our trust issues and unify, become a united force for the future of our children, regardless of religion or politics or race or gender identities or any of the other differences this world likes to argue about anymore, in order to unite for the future of our children, if we can't do that as adults, we don't have a hope in hell of our children ever being able to do that. Now, I'm not expecting any parent or grandparent or community member to do anything more than I have done. And that is to put your faith in a cause that can help our children. Donate some of your time and show up to the meetings to make your voice heard, and become a united force with us so that we can make the school districts listen and we can change the future for our children. If you can't do that, then we might as well give up. I've got 5 more meetings left. And I'm sorry, if things don't pick up by then, I don't see this group going anywhere. I won't be scheduling any more meetings after the 5th one, which I believe is March 9th. And the page is going to be gone too. Because I'm not going to try to continue to be a one-woman army. I cannot keep trying to help people that aren't brave enough to step up and try and help themselves as well. I can't do it. Now, I'm in this for all the children. Every damn one of them. My grandchildren, your grandchildren, my son's children, your children, all the children. And I'm in this not just for the ones that are being bullied, but for the bullies as well. Because the way the school's doing it, I mean, they're basically growing up thinking this behavior's all right. They're going to go out into society thinking this behavior's all right. They're not going to have much of a future that way. And on the other side, the ones that are bullied, they're not going to have enough self-esteem to make it in the outside world. They're not going to have much of a future either, because their self-esteem's getting beaten right out of them. So I'm asking you, one human being to a bunch of other human beings, come out, make your voice heard, join us. Let's do something about the future for our children together. We all bleed red, people. Point blank. Doesn't matter what religion we are, doesn't matter what race we are, doesn't matter what political party we're in, doesn't matter what gender identity we go by. It does not matter. We're all born, we all live, we all die, and we all bleed red. So please, step outside of yourself and join us for the greater good of all our children. Not just here in this district, but in every school district and throughout the entire U.S. and the world in general. They need our help. And it's our duty as the adults in their life to help them. Thank you.